Hey guys, welcome you all to a new series on my channel. No, I call it. Hold on. I had to mute the music. I call it shows that need reunions. You might be thinking, isn't it the same as shows that need Christmas specials? No, no, different. A reunion special different than a Christmas special. And all the shows I made so far, the Christmas specials, I will also rework them and also some reunion might even be based on 10 years, my own 10 years later. Now, the first one in Prime reunion special. So, now it's all been years. Now, in terms of when the reunion will happen. Now, in terms of when the reunion will happen, and also there's been an update, a good update for Solar Sim. And not an update that I would have been expecting, but pretty good. Good. Anyway, I got off topic. But anyway, what were the reunion is that 22 years after the events of the Great War. That's how long it is for both Iron and Earth. It's been 22 years since the end of the Great War. Right, and also some stuff that has happened on Cyberpunk, and that in the years, in the 25, in the, you know what, I keep trying to think. 25 years doesn't seem that long for everything I want. Well, halfway through you know what, it's gonna be 35 years. Yeah, 35 years. So, halfway into the special show, there's gonna be a little time gap. We're gonna first see at this time, Cyberpunk is how it used to be. A beautiful, majestic planet orbiting its star. No Decepticons, no Warlord, no nothing. Then we begin the movie properly after the amazing intro. Which is going to be kind of like Jabber play. And yes, in case you're wondering if the reunion going to have any new characters, there's all the characters that were planned for. Hold on. Yes, it's going to be the same intro, just with Cup and Hot Rod. Right. Here's the full one. Now I think it will fit the special show really well. It will start off with this one. And also, yes, Knockout had joined Yalbots at like what we saw at the end of Predator. And Yalbots have a solid base. I mean, even though Optimus Prime is dead, and yes, all the Decepticons, like the Combaticon, will appear. I'm just showing you the intro that the special will have. I said no Galfront earlier, but I might have to restate him because if he's in the intro to the special, I will think of some other way to introduce that character. Anyway, so after the intro, we see our saying to Bulkhead, about plans to return to Earth one day. And the Bulkhead's like shocked to say, plans to return to Earth? Earth was our second home while you know who was around. But I know, but isn't he like back when you know who was around? Earth was our home. I know that, but back when you know who was around. But what do you mean back when you know who was around? As they talk about Megatron in the scene. They talk about Megatron so intense that the entire they talk about Megatron is dead when they but at the end of the conversation that RC has when her and Hot Rod the scene just ends. Meanwhile on Earth, Ness had been formed. But it's all quiet at Ness HQ until one day, Agent Fowler. Yes, I've been receiving a transmission all the way from a transmission. We have supper battled, but long last. Calling all Autobots. Time to come home. Calling all Autobots. Who could be calling? What's an Autobot? What's an Autobot? Calling all Autobots. Calling all Autobots. Calling all Autobots. At long last, it's time to come home. Nothing. As Jack, Miko, and Raphael are now fully grown adults working for Ness. Their job is basically the same as in the Transformers series. Every Transformer. To clean up the aftermath of Autobot and Decepticon battles and maybe even do it. Helping them fight. But lately it's been slow. Like really, really, really slow. Like I'm not talking. Like how believably slow. Jack, Miko, and Raph are spending every single day since they got out of college at Ness HQ, waiting for the Decepticon to attack, or waiting for an alien because aliens are the Decepticon too. But Agent Fowler knew you want to play some video games. Sure, Jack, Miko, and Raph all play some combat game like Halo 5 or something. But then they're worried that this is it. That what they're going to do from now on. They're going to play Halo 5 until time to go home. Agent Fowler, why have we not? We've been playing Halo 5 for an hour, and that's not. I know. But I got stop Conchata. Yes, it is. It's a stop Conchata. I heard that Lord Megatron is dead. And so it's in any form. Lord Darkgrim. Meaning that he lost the spark for war. Yeah. And what does Darkgrim say about it? Nothing. then because he's buying, he's coughing up love nuts too. Let's just go home already. Ha ha ha. I could run against her. Wait, hold on. I'm receiving this Decepticon communication that doesn't. Most of them are talking about Megatron. So, but there's one communication I found not. Listen. So the Earth's germs have thought they got rid of Lord Megatron. That could just be random Decepticon chatter. Decepticons do it to themselves all the time. They talk about their lord. Wait until they meet another guy. And yes, I'm taking a little bit from Rise of the Beast. Wait until they meet I just stopped to call that Megatron even fear. Cyclonus and Scourge hits the Pracker. With him, we can rule once again the Moth. As they all talk, as they all laughed at the same time together. But then Agent Fowler, what's the problem? Get your men ready. Wait, how long ago was this message sent? How long ago was this message sent? A few months ago. A few hours ago. A few hours ago at the most. So something. And also there's been a demise of Unicron. But maybe Onslaught will help us. On who? But maybe Onslaught can help us. Try talking to that guy again, and then last time I tried talking to that guy, I ended up in the repair bay for a month. I know. I ended up in the repair bay for a month. But Onslaught really needs to know about the demise of Lord Megatron. Halfway into the reunion special,
Our big news today is that Elise's cast is
and that Agent Fowler had been listening to all of this. But he doesn't know who are talking about what. He does know it's the Decepticons talking about. Oh, right, because episode 6 and... Hey. So the Decepticons... Hey, RC.
I thought you were tired.
Well, yeah, I am.
Oh.
Hey. Ultramanus. Lester. Ultramanus. Yes. Yes, Ratchet, go ahead. As y'all of us are seen also picking up that same mission. And then mainly Hot Rod. Ultraman, sir, there's some permission that you need to see. See. Permission you cannot see, you have to hear. Hear. But same thing. Listen. Onslaught? Onslaught? Slaught? They're... Look. And listen. Listen. Onslaught. Listen. These Decepticons are talking about Onslaught. Oh. Okay. We could be talking about full-scale invasion of more Decepticons that weren't led by, but they're led by Cyclonus. When the map went scattered, Cyclonus. But just then, an old flame, an old enemy in the Autobots walk in and say, Ultraman. Yes, I can't believe it. You were no Optimus Prime. And the guy that walked in and literally clapped his hands was none other than the former Lord himself of the Decepticons, Megatron. Megatron? Even though I gave up my Warlord self eons ago. What's going on here, guys? Listen. Does this sound familiar to you? Who's Onslaught? Well, it's Cyclonus. Onslaught Cyclonus. Huh, interesting. Then I've never even... Huh, interesting. Then Cyclonus and Onslaught are coming then back? Or are they coming? Listen again to the permission. And Megatron listened to the same permission, and he's even shocked. As long as they don't have their hands on Dark Energon. Now Megatron is still not a Warlord, but Megatron, said RC. I know I'm not talking on you, but why you have a sample of... There's an opposite version of Dark Energon called Light Energon, which is the blood of Primus. All Energon is actually the blood of Primus, but this special... It has the same powers as Dark, but it doesn't. It has the almost equal power to its evil form, Dark Energon. So Megatron, I've been dabbling in Light Energon since 5 solar cycles ago. What? You've been doing? And now the Megatron. And we only see Primus halfway to... I have a lot of ideas for a reunion special time. I have some Megatron. Primus? Indeed. How are you, Megatron? But Primus, yes. Can I become one of the All-Spark even though what I've done? Even all the things I've done? Yes, you disposed Unicron in one fell swoop. You disposed Unicron in one fell swoop. That many years ago that you did down. That you got rid of the evil one. It was not really me, it was Optimus. Yes. But point still stands. You came back. But the real Megatron came back. Not the real Megatronus, or do you prefer the name Megatron? Whatever name suits you. Megatron. You denounced the evil one known as Unicron. And for that, I'm giving you another chance at life. Primus, thank you. No, thank you. No. Primus, thank you. And I will also thank Optimus Prime too. When I come back to the realm of the Primes. The realm of the what? Huh? And then Ratchet, what am I doing in your repair bay? You were just frozen. You were just frozen. I had a confirmation with Primus. As they all shot in Primus? As in the Primus? Yeah. I got rid of Unicron when I just testified him all those eons ago. And he said all those eons ago. And I said, well, there's no way to revive anyone. Leave Prepticon. What did you do to Prepticon? Because he not one. Primus again has another conversation later in the same special. Show Wet Megatron to act about what you've done to certain. I've done to the control of Unicron. Or I was just evil. As a warlord when I did all those stuff. Those are not my actions, Primus. Yes, I see, Primus. But turns out it's not. And it is the real Primus. Not. But meanwhile, Cyclone is saying he also has his hands on Dark Energon. John saying, Master. As he's flown through the same outbay, it's purple for Unicron and white for Primus. And I'm saying, Master, where are you? Huh? You want me to build a body? Sure. And get to work, Proops, Cyclone said. Get to work. Yes, sir. And then they built another Decepticon warlord. His name, right at the same time, Megatron's body starts to break down from all the years of fighting. Right then, right as they were about to slap some Dark Energon into the new body of what's going to be known as Galvatron. Megatron. Somehow, Megatron woke up at Galvatron thing. Who I don't look like Megatron anymore. I look like Galvatron, you're awake. Welcome to the land of the living. But just then, the warlord himself of Megatron woke up and fought the good Megatron but now Megatron is no longer a good guy anymore. He's once again calming my former identity. You have a former identity, Master. Indeed. Unicron saved my soul. So when you injected me with Dark Energon, you woke up the real Megatron. But I'm now Galvatron. And Galvatron said, "Cell course for Cybertron."
Alright, everybody, I hope you're ready for this one because this.
Set course for Cybertron, he said. "Yes, sir, Lord Galvatron." As Primus said, "Megatron." Or should I call you Galvatron? What are you doing? You promised me you wouldn't. But he even had enough energy to wake up his old master. And Primus said, "You call me a fool, you call me everything." But As Galvatron zapped him enough to wake up Primus. Enough to wake up Primus. Enough to wake up Unicron. And he said, "Master, Megatron? No, my lord, it's me, the real Megatron." "Oh, then silent worm, Cyclonus." But then he realized that he was human just like how he was before. As Megatron's out there once again, like he did in The Rise, in the 3-part season 1 finale, where Megatron's eyes was purple. Well, once again, his eyes turned purple. And said, Megatron literally demanded. Galvatron literally said. But Hot Rod said, "Ratchet, is that Megatron?" "Indeed. Your warlord won't wake up." "Autobots, it's me, Galvatron." And they were all shocked, and Overman said, "Who are you, Galvatron?" As Galvatron said, as he smirked, a smirk smile. Miles said nothing, but all he did was smirk a smile. I was saying, "I'll be there soon to deal with you, Over Madness, personally. Like, movie. What's going on? What's going on?" What's going on? I don't know. Whoever the Galvatron is, whoever the Galvatron bot is, he's, well, you know, coming. Whoever the Galvatron bot is, he's, as then Galvatron said, "We're halfway through the special, so, but then Galvatron sent a small Decepticon party to where else but Earth. And Agent Fowler is shocked by how many Decepticons land. By the orders of Lord Galvatron, by the orders of Lord Galvatron, And Galvatron he threw Dark Energon back to the fallen site and was able to control it. Galvatron raised an army of undead Transformers, as Ness was soon called in, as they fought, but they knew it would have been too long before they all surrendered. But Agent Solar said, "Where's Prime when you need him?" Galvatron wasn't on Earth, or he wasn't on the attack on Cybertron. Dead. He was being blindly guarded. Blindly. You want to do something right, Megatron? Get my spark. Yes, Master. I will. But then the Agent Filler said to Hot Rod of all boxing. But Hot Rod said, "My name is..." And yes, I am gonna have my Optimus Prime story in season 3, season 2, where Jack still had the key card that Optimus. Turns out, in between the events of season 1 and 2, turns out in between the events of season 2 and 3, Optimus Prime once again gave him that key card. Optimus gave him the key card again. Hold on. Wait. If you give me the key card again, Hot Rod, can you have him dead? I mean, but then he gave. He gave him the key. I know that he didn't, but I just had to make it work. I really want Hot Rod to go on. He went all the way back to Cybertron via the ground bridge that they now have, being the space bridge in both spaces. Hot Rod literally insane. Hot Rod literally went on his own little journey, and also his arc the special is the same as in the movie, almost. Except for one problem. The arc starts off strong in the first, and also this is also a movie, about maybe 2 hours long, like the exact runtime of the Transformers the movie. And let me just show you how long that runtime is. Let me just show you how long that runtime is. Let me just show you how long that movie's runtime is, and I gotta watch James Bond when I'm done with this video. After this, I'm gonna watch James Bond. But let me just find them. I put them in chronological order. I have all the Bond films. But let me just... No, it's not here. No, shoot. Nah, I will look for it again. Or just have them back at the top of the queue. Oh, they're right here. You see? I'm going to combine the first two Transformers movies we ever had. The one from 1986 and the one we got in 2007. So it's a 4-hour runtime. Hot Rod Jack said, last time, Otmit gave me a key card. Ratchet, did Otmit die with it? No, he didn't give it to anyone. He gave it, Jack gave it to Hot Rod, and so Hot Rod went all the way to Vector Sigma and got the Maypray. But then when he injected it himself, it did pick him. Huh? Why is it not working for you, Ultraman? Ultraman told him to get the... Maybe he will be in. But instead it glowed at him. But from the key card, the Matrix of leadership basically. But then Primus talked to him. But then we see Optimus Prime in his outfit in his design that he had in season 3 of the cartoon. Well, when he last appeared. Here, shook his hand, and we saw you, and we even hear the "You Got the Touch" song from the movie. The "You Got the Touch" song in this scene. And as Hot Rod literally, huh? Who are you? My name is Rodimus Prime. Rodimus what now? Ratchet. Yes, Rodimus Prime? Let me deal with Galvatron myself. At both, Primus had an equal opponent to you and Kron. Called. Who was Rodimus Prime. Rodimus Prime bowed. But then someone came back. You never get right. He was about to slay Galvatron. Megatron woke up and said, don't slay me, Hot Rod. The name's Rodimus Prime. So we end the special with Hot Rodimus Prime.
Surprising my sister. Yesterday, I traveled with a stranger who I met 5 days ago. We both currently live in Virginia due to military reasons, but crazy enough, we're from the same part of Texas. This morning, I was so excited to see that my birthday gift from my parents finally came in. Buying everything my sister's 2-year-old. One thing about me, I will not ride passenger princess in a messy.
Anyway, Galvatron once again loses the spark, like he did back at Megatron, saying, "What am I even doing? My body was not functioning, and there was nothing more." But as when he saw what he had, Megatron realized that obviously he turned back to evil. Obviously he turned back to evil. Basically, Rodimus Prime establishes a new golden age for Cyberpunk. Even though Rodimus Prime is dead, memory lives on. Through Rodimus Prime. Jack, Mego, Raph Now with the new Alba colony on Earth. With the new Alba colony on Earth. We end the film with Rama Prime, but Cyclone that repeat that I'll get you next time. But then a new Galvatron is made. Megatron of course keeps his upgrade at Galvatron. But he still lost the spark for war. He says, and these exact words to Ron. So we end the film, the reunion with Megatron, and that will set up subsequent revival seasons of the cartoon, a Transform Prime. That will set up subsequently revivals. That will set up subsequent revivals of Transform Prime to show that just like in G1, just like in Generation 1, just like in Generation 1. Just like in Generation 1, the new character lead as there's a montage at the end of the film to show what happens after the events of the special show, which will end with Unicron. I'm saying I awaken. With him waking up saying, we end the film, but we're being teased for another reunion, and but the so we basically end the Transform Prime reunion special with Unicron waking up and saying for potential plot lines in the future. But then we cut the credits. Bam. The next thing will be told. The next reunion I'm playing is an Uncle Grandpa reunion. Yeah. And yes, there's going to be an Uncle Grandpa video game and at least Phoenix and first one. So both of them are coming out next week on the channel. So thanks until my next video. I'm not fun. I will see you later.